Christmas morning 2017 dropped 7 inches of powdered snow in the Boston area. I had to clear the snow anyway, so I figured it was as good a time as ever to check out the new Ego 21-inch snowblower. It's a 56-volt snowblower. Ego has always impressed me with their outdoor power equipment platform. I actually own the lawnmower, the string trimmer, the chainsaw, and the blower. They all work great. I use the blower in my construction work. It's a well-engineered platform, and it solves problems for me outdoors and completely eliminates the hassle of gas, oil, spark plugs, fumes, noise, and pull cords. So let's talk about the snowblower, because that's what we're here for. It has a lot of plastic parts. You're going to see that, but it's durable. The Ego snowblower intake and inner body is actually constructed out of 8-gauge powder-coated metal. The scraper is plastic and the auger paddles have rubber on them, but they are designed to be easily removable and replaced as they wear. And that's part of that design. The snowblower actually weighs 53 pounds without the batteries. With the batteries, you probably add another 10 pounds. It has a dual starting procedure, dual process starting procedure, and that's for safety. There is a push button, green push button on the top, and a bell lever switch. Both have to be activated for the snowblower to be powered on. And when the bell switch is released, an electric brake will actually stop that auger from spinning within 3 seconds. The Ego snowblower, it's super quiet, first of all. It's 2,000 watts, brushless motor. The motor actually engages the snow auger via a belt and pulley system. And the entire process is governed and protected by a computer that looks out for overloads and voltage draws. So there are no shear pins in this auger. It's all electronically controlled. The Ego snowblower has the capacity for 2 batteries. You put 2 batteries in it, but it will operate on 1 battery. When connected to 2 batteries, the computer actually draws from the stronger battery, the one with the higher charge first, until the batteries level out and they match charge. And at that point, the computer will start combining the batteries and using them together, drawing power from them at the same time. The snowblower is equipped with a power indicator, and that's to indicate charge levels of the battery packs and also the working status of the snowblower. For example, the power indicator light will illuminate when the auger is rotating, when the snowblower is on, or when the LED lights are turned on. And the power indicator shows different colors. It'll show green, orange, and red depending on the status of the snowblower. And obviously it's monitoring battery charge, but also it looks at overload and overheat protection or conditions. So one thing we noticed when using this is the snowblower will bog down if you push too hard. It actually might even shut down. It has a built-in overload sensing element, and when it's overloaded, you'll actually hear the motor decrease in speed automatically. You'll hear the volume decrease. And this is an indicator that you need to slow down your pace, or narrow your clearing width in this case. After which, doing one of those 2 things, you'll notice that the motor speed will ramp back up. It'll resume its normal setting automatically. All this is done electronically. If that remedy doesn't solve the overload situation, the sensor may shut the motor completely off, and the indicator light will blink orange. A shutdown of the snowblower indicates a couple of things. First of all, you got to disconnect the batteries from the pack, from the snowblower, and oftentimes, if this happens, there could be snow or ice stuck in the auger or the deck of the snowblower. So you got to check that out. It has a 21-inch wide auger opening, and we used it both in 6-inch deep, 8-inch deep, as well as the windrow at the end of my driveway, wet snow testing environment. We were absolutely amazed at how well this snowblower worked. We were able to clear a driveway 20 by 50 feet, as well as 2 walkways 3 by 30 feet before the batteries needed charging. They were I think it's 5 amp hour batteries, what it is, 2 of them, fully charged. The snowblower is absolutely perfect for 6 to 8-inch snow ranges. Anything more than that, I recommend doing 2 or more passes. Look, it will handle deeper snow than that, but you've got to slow down your pace and you've got to narrow your clearing width. And if you're okay with that, then go deeper. The Ego snowblower has a chute rotation that is easily adjusted left and right via a throttle right on the handle. It'll give you 180 degrees of coverage, left and right in front of you. The lever is conveniently located on the handle, and the chute deflector angle, which is the angle of the deflection, can be automatically, or I should say manually, operated by hand. It's a little lever on the handle. The snow chute throws snow a pretty good distance. Ego says it can go 35 feet. We didn't test for that. I don't really care about how far it'll throw snow. It threw it at least 20-25 feet, and that's all I needed. I split my driveway in the middle and go. There is a variable speed on the other side that will ramp up the auger to throw the snow even further. The unit is not self-propelled, so you do need to push this. And I did find that when pushing it uphill or downhill, you're going to slip because the weight of the mower, if you're hitting the snow, your feet can come right out from underneath you. You have to be careful for that. It is best used on level ground, and if you find yourself on a slope, I think it's best to attack the slope in a switchback, like a side-to-side fashion. Just go back and forth. The unit is going to cost, as a kit with 2 batteries, $700. One thing I didn't mention was it stores really nice. The handles actually fold over. It's a quick fold handle system. There are 2 quick release levers at the elbow of the handle on both sides. And once you release those levers, there are, I guess, knobs or nuts on the opposite end of the lever that you can loosen to fold the handle for storage, and then unfold, tighten, and clamp if you want to activate and start using the snowblower and use the handles. It's a nice way to store it for the off season. As far as cold weather operation goes, battery performance will suffer if this battery is used in -4, really frigid temperatures. In this instance, all you have to do is bring your batteries indoors, store them indoors, charge them indoors, keep them warm, and the snowblower will start up. As far as improvements go, the Ego has small 7-inch, almost lawnmower type wheels, which would get stuck sometimes in ruts from time to time. I found those ice ruts and tire ruts. I'd really like to see Ego consider maybe a wider or pneumatic tire for the unit. It would give it a much more better footprint, better, I don't know, platform. Overall impression though, we've been fans of the Ego system for some time, and this snowblower did not disappoint. You have to agree that not having to deal with a pull cord, not having to put gas or oil in the snowblower, not smelling the fumes, that's nice, right? I mean, it's really nice. I found that using it, it was super quiet, it was powerful, and it was dependable. It worked extremely well at removing and throwing the snow, and it has the power really to be your standalone snowblower. Look guys, if you enjoyed this, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want more information about this snowblower, check out the article on Toolbox Buzz, and please consider subscribing to this channel. Just click that subscribe button. I'm Rob Robillard. We'll see you at the next review. Take care.